since you projection, since you're the one particle, and when you project yourself in a quantum field, they told me that the frequencies, when they create a particle, at the moment there's a thought coming from the frequency, expands and projects into hologram around you. When you understand that your emotion is also measured by frequency, becomes also like a sonic imprint, and is also vibration of geometry. So if you know that and you combine this with the thought becomes like a blueprint, almost like you have a blueprint of something. Mm-hmm. And when you include at the same time, this is how they taught me, the emotion, basically those two structures of the blueprint and the emotion frequency becomes one unit and becomes a geometric pattern hologram that you end up putting there. The goal here is to make this holographic imprint now becomes a life structure. Imagine everything is a frequency and sound geometry, and you see this moving like structure, whatever you imagine, but it's starting to move, starting to pulsate. But they said if you keep projecting that momentum through your emotion, the frequency towards that blueprint becomes more potent, more vibratory, and starting to really vibrate so quickly because you goal it to expand it to matter. So everything that you see, basically inflating the balloon until it pops to expansion. But you cannot make that into matter and reality if you do not have the frequency to such a potency for expansion. That's why you have to go take an action moment to moment to moment relentlessly until you pop up the balloon. You need that reality to be really so potent in a frequency vibration. And the vibration, when it's connected from your emotion with the emotion of love, generosity, and gratitude. The gratitude is the 0 point you neutralizing everything. That is fundamental. This is the second video of Quantum Manifestation Season 1. Mobilizing structures. And when you include that, there becomes so potent, and you need to increase that emotion. That's how they taught me, to the point that you get to goosebumps and tears. Then you need to hold it, but the holding is like hold the emotion with the same time projecting in that blueprint, the frequency to become more potent and more potent and more potent. So when you reach the summit of that emotion to the point it's joy and bliss, you need to hold it until eventually pops. And the way they said it, hold, they make me hold it like almost like a minute. And then they said, now drop it. Now you have the blueprint. The next momentum is, you know you have it, but now you have to crystallize it into matter because it's already in a frequency. So accordingly to the frequency that I've reached, moment to moment, you have to take the action. So something that you saw there to create into matter, like almost you're playing like hide and seek game. You know you have it, but now you're going to find it. This is how consciousness is not what you see. It's what you project and create. Accordingly to that vibrational sequence, that's what you're shifting the next momentum into, because that is the new hologram. But even if you don't see it right away, you have to be relentless, because the journey to get to that momentum is actually what you're here to learn for.